Hey everybody, so we arrived in Thailand a little bit more than a week ago, and we still hadn't sent you guys any videos, so this is the first one, and we wanted to give you a tour of our apartment now that we're actually unpacked, which has taken a while. So we're going to take you through each room of the house. My wonderful husband Steven is the one recording, so congratulate him if the filming is good and blame him if it's bad. So this is the main door. And you come in, and then you can see that this is the couch, and got a rug. This is where the TV will be over here. For right now, it just has some move-in stuff and some stuff from IKEA. And then I actually did some decorating over here. So dishes rack and miscellaneous and books and games and some street shoes and some slippers. Wonderful tablecloth from my mother. Thanks, Mom. Another one used as a beautiful wall tapestry. Again, thanks, Mom. And that's our living room. We got a memo board made of bamboo, and we have our wedding invitation on there as kind of a memorabilia. So come on into the kitchen, and I'll show you that. So because water isn't very safe to just drink from the tap, there's a lot of bottled water containers because basically you're buying them all the time and you're also kind of refilling them all the time from bigger bottles. I.e., example, giant water bottle. All the trash cans feel really small, and I didn't want to put any nails in the walls, so there's just a lot of command hooks holding everything up. Whether it's, shopping bags or aprons or whatnot, what have you. But yeah, this is the kitchen. It's kind of small. We have a hot plate, we have a rice cooker, we have loads and loads of fun stuff. Some of this was given to us in a welcome package by our wonderful employers, who came to our apartment and gave us bananas and yogurt and bread for our first night when we hadn't had any opportunity to go shopping. Next, though it's a little personal, I'll show you the bathroom. So here it is. There's very little counter space, so we've kind of used this little shelf as our counter space and maximized that here. And then that was my handiwork because I know how to use suction cups properly. So there's that.
It only took us 20 minutes to get it stuck to the wall.
Yeah, I know. I had to put down a protective film on the tile before I did the suction cup in order for it to stick properly. But it did, so that's the important part.
Show off the cool toy.
Well, oh, okay. Alright, so in Thailand, toilet paper is a little bit expensive compared to what is on most toilets, which is...
Also, toilet paper can't be flushed.
Yes, it cannot. It's not good for the pipes. It'll clog it up. So like a little bit now and again, and if it's like, oh, you forgot, it should be all right, but you need to make a habit of not doing that, so you're throwing it away. But another popular way of cleaning your bum is what's called the bum gun. And
most of us refer to this as a sink sprayer.
Yeah. But basically, I will just go and give you a quick demonstration. Yeah. Ours is pretty powerful, so, be careful, watch your bum. And then there's a stand-up shower with a sliding glass door and some shelving in there. It's got a water heater that's mounted. If you want to see, I'll just step in. It's a water heater that's mounted. That is apparently, this company made this idea in Germany in 1924, so it must be a really old water heater. But no, I'm teasing. But it is a really good, pretty good one. We get pretty warm water. Water pressure is not like, it's kind of like, oh, this is nice. So, it's not gonna completely like get any dead skin off you. You have to scrub that off yourself. Let's go ahead. So this is the master bedroom. There's a lot to see in here. We got this new beautiful bedspread. Purple, it's like my favorite. There's windows. The school that is next to our apartment welcomes its students every morning with very loud songs. And thankfully it hasn't been very irritating. Usually it's just really cheery at about 7:30. So I've liked that actually. This is the balcony. And we're gonna go out here really quick, even though it's super muggy, so.
And fairly dark, so I don't know if the camera will get it.
But there is a little balcony right out here. You might be able to see some city lights. That's probably all you can see.
There's a light there. Is there a switch? Oh, there's a light switch.
Yay, okay. Can it be seen?
Barely, but yes.
Okay, well, this is the balcony. At least you can see that. I'm standing outside. Here's the railing. We are on the 7th floor. And the Big C is that big building right over there with all the lights on it. That is like the Thai version of kind of like a Kmart or a Walmart or a mini mall. But yeah, so it's very hot out here. Not as hot as like in the day, but very humid. And my glasses fog up nearly every time I come out here.
And as she said, we are on the 7th floor. So just because I'm that guy, our 7th floor view.
I really don't want you to drop the camera. Right. Actually, funny story. I recently, when I say recently, I mean like 15 minutes before we started filming the video, found a child's uniform shirt that somebody had hung up on their balcony to dry, but there was a rainstorm just a few hours ago, and so when I opened the shades when we got home, I looked down and there was a shirt on our balcony, so we went and turned it into the security officer, and it was fun to try to explain like this was on our balcony and it's not ours.
Pro
I don't know
tip.
what to do.
Google Translate. Really effective.
Only if you double check it though. If you translate and then retranslate, because otherwise it could say something you really don't want to say.
Had that experience already.
So yeah, the bedroom's pretty simple. Right now we have the TV in here, which was part of the apartment, which is awesome. It's a pretty good TV, pretty darn large. And we hook it up to Steven's laptop and we watch Netflix when we're really exhausted because it's hot and we have like a 15-minute walk to and from the school, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in 97-degree heat when your glasses fog up and there's just sweat beating down your face, it's
And 135% humidity.
It's pretty brutal. So you get home and you're kind of like, your clothes are sticky and your hair is not good anymore, and whatever hat you were wearing, the brim is painful. It's not good. It's tough. It's good. I'm glad that we can walk home. But anyway, and then the last thing to show is the guest room, which hopefully some of you watching this will be able to come and visit us. Family, friends, Autumn, Charlie, you know. But here it is. And it does not have a comforter yet, though I have a comforter for it in there, in the cabinet, in its cabinet. It does not have it on it because this was nice and clean, so I wanted this on it right now. It also has a set of windows, but not nearly as nice of a view because it doesn't have a balcony. But it's small. It has a very effective air conditioner. We found most of the air conditioners here are really fast acting, and I think that's because it's so hot that people were just like, we need this to work. We haven't used our fans very much because as soon as you turn on the air conditioning, it's cool. So that's been nice. And we've kept our move-in luggage. We've compiled it, put each bag inside of the other, and kept it right behind this door because it doesn't really get in the way of anything, which is nice. And we aren't using this room presently, though we might as an office if we don't get people to come and hang out with us. So yeah, that's a bit about our apartment and a bit about life here in Thailand. Anything else you want to add, babe?
Nope, that's a wrap.
All right, bye guys, miss you.